Hey, Cameron? Cameron, it's me, Arnold. I don't want to take up much of your time. I know it's been a tough one here today. Like, damn, what a damn day here at Day of Destruction 2. In the main event, in a great showing you had against Jordan Oliver for the BEW title. Can you explain what happened in this main event matchup?
You know, Arnold, I lost. I mean, there's no other way to shape it. Anybody that watched that match, they can tell you, for the most part, there was a lot of wrongdoings on my behalf, a lot of wrongdoings on Jordan's behalf, but at the end of the day, it was Cameron Jackson versus Jordan Oliver, not Cameron Jackson versus Top Guns, and I can't sit here and act like it's even Jordan's fault. I made one mistake, man. One mistake. And Jordan, being the ring savvy person he is, took advantage. 1, 2, 3. And I know it's, but you know what, Arnold, it's hard for me to be angry. It's hard for me to be sad, because I know deep in my heart there's a smile. The reason is because Cameron Jackson woke up at 6:40 in the morning, got here before 8:30, thought and prayed that he thought, and knew that he learned and learned what he knew, and stepped in there against Jordan Oliver, and for a split second at any point in time could have been your BEW champion.
Well, you certainly did put a smile on my face, and everybody here watching that awesome main event clash. Man, one of the things that stand out in my mind, when you had that fish and you whacked Jordan right across the face with it, that was certainly one of the most amazing things, and well-deserved to Jordan Oliver taking that.
You know,
I can still smell it, Cameron. Oh my God.
Same here. You know, the one thing I thought about it, I was thinking, you know, when you make a big debut like that in front of a bunch of people that have never seen you before, you got to do something that makes them remember you. And a chair shot would have been, you know, cliche. The table wasn't there yet. The trash can, Jordan already did that to me. So I said, it's the one thing that nobody would see coming, and that's the fish, and it worked. It worked. Now there's a piece of CJE and BEW forever. People will never forget that time Cameron Jackson whacked Jordan Oliver with that fish. But on a better note than that, man, I just wish some things, and all of wrestling together, some people would just mind their own business, man. I know that boy Havoc had all good intentions on putting fear in Jordan, and I bet he did.
Yeah, his debut there.
And I did what I could do. I tried to take advantage of it, and Jordan was one step ahead of me. And I can't say anything but respect to the young shooter. Don't mean I liked his ways.
Right.
But I respect the man for doing what he did. And at the end of the day, Cameron Jackson lost the match, but he lost the match with a smile on his face. And it is what it is.
Yeah. Can I also get your thoughts on the other co-main event matchup between the Darkside and NOVEN? What are your thoughts on that 3 Stages of Hell match and NOVEN firing Darkside after it?
I'm glad I wasn't in it. That's all I can tell you. I mean, damn. Them boys killed each other. And then the Darkside lost his job behind it. I tell you what, if there's a way to go out, it is like that. So, Darkside, more power to you, man. But NOVEN, his reign of terror is... People think it's been going on for a while. With a showing like that, it has just begun. I hope everybody stands clear, because Lord knows, I mean, don't get me wrong now, if NOVEN stepped to the CJE, I wouldn't take a second but the Rocket Snot Box, if you know what I'm saying. But it is NOVEN, it's his show, and he came out here and did what he does best. And my hat's off to both those gentlemen, and best of luck in the future to the Darkside.
Lastly, can you tell me what's next for Cameron Jackson Entertainment?
Earning another opportunity. Working up. I mean, when you take a hit like that, you know, I lost with a smile on my face, but the fact is I still lost, and there needs to be a little bit of fine-tuning to what CJE really, really wants out of BEW and what BEW really, really wants of the CJE, and I think we're going to meet in the middle and make great, great, great moments together. But I do know for a fact that that is the last time I let a mistake take me out of a big picture like that. I respect everybody here, and I know these guys do what they can to make this show come alive, go above and beyond. But I'm still the HNIC. I'm still the brother man with the master plan. And I'll still be whipping ass all up and down Newburgh, New York if I need to.
Right on. Amen. Cameron, I love you, man. You're one of the greatest of all times in backyard wrestling, without a doubt. And I can't wait to see what is next for you here in BEW. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Jordan. Yeah, you know who this is. This me, Arnold. Now, man, I'm telling you right now, I'm scheduled to do this interview with you, but you kind of stank, man. You smell after Cameron Jackson nailed you with that fish. Never before seen done in the ring. Can you tell me, after that awesome matchup, dream match between you and Cameron, you came out on top. Can I get your thoughts from the classic match?
What do I need to say? I won. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if he hit me with a fish, if he wore my bandana and acted like Tupac. It doesn't matter, because I won. Is there anything else? And then, because I won, I don't care. I'm the champion still. I am still the man. I am still the guy. I am still Jordan Oliver, the BEW champion. That's all that matters. No before, no after, no middle, no beginning. It's over. I won. Cameron can go back to wherever he goes. He can go bounce on his trampoline. It doesn't matter.
Well, let's speak about how you won.
I won 1, 2, 3. I pinned him. I outsmarted him. He thought he could Afro shock me, but he can't. As much as I talk about him, you think I don't do my studying? You don't think I'm good at this job. This is what I do for a living.
There's no denying that.
I pay attention to the people wrestling me. I am a winner, I am a champion, and I am the future of this whole entire thing we call professional wrestling. So when you look at me, you better think second before trying the same exact things you're trying everybody else. For weeks you wrestled my companions, you wrestled the top guns. You did the Afro shock. I'm not an idiot. I'm a smart man. I came up with a diversion for it.
Well, that you did, but let's talk about how that all started. It was some mystery man, some man never before seen in backyard entertainment wrestling. He came out and he looked like he was pointing at you, like he wanted some of Jordan Oliver. What can you tell me? Who is that guy? Do you know who he is?
Let me open the pages to this book right now. I'm on the top rope, setting up for the Air Jordan. The 1, 2, 3. Everybody knows the Air Jordan is the most devastating finishing move in backyard wrestling today. And then some idiot in a mask wants to come out. In his song, he said, the shooter. You know who I am? I am the young shooter. I am the man. So this guy wants to come out here and try to distract me and make me lose? It's making me sick thinking about it. I don't know him. I don't want to know him. But if he ever steps in my face again, he ever gets in my way again, I'm going to kick his head in.
Well, I can say now,
we have too many of these freaks running around here. That's the issue. Too many freaks.
Well, you ain't lying there, man. However, I will say you probably got to give him a pat on the back, because it was him that distracted Cameron. And then you capitalized and retained the BEW Championship right there.
Don't.
I'm not taking anything away from
Don't try to take anything away from the greatness that I am. I am the best at what I do because I am a smart man. I almost lost because of that guy. He turned me around and stepped over my arm. And I studied and I figured out a catalyst to that move. You fall on your back, you hit a schoolboy. Cameron's an idiot. He's not smart. He's an absolute moron. He's not kicking out of that. So don't take anything away from me. Okay?
I apologize.
Don't say, oh, well, he helped you win. No, because he almost helped me lose. I don't know who this idiot is. I don't know who he is. He wants to wear a mask from E-Lucha. He's this guy. He's that guy. I don't care. Because once again, I'm the man that holds this company on his back, literally and figuratively. I am the man that travels around the country, beating people, wrestling the best, the greatest, the future, the present. It doesn't matter. Because this is what I do. So don't take a single thing away from me. a single second, a single minute, a single hour away from me from what I do in there. I want to hear you say it. Say you are the greatest BEW competitor to ever enter that ring. Say it right now before I kick you in your stupid afro-wearing head. Say it.
Do I really have to?
Yes.
You are the greatest competitor. You are the greatest competitor, what did you say, in all this industry?
Jordan Oliver is the greatest competitor to ever grace a BEW wrestling ring or any wrestling ring to ever exist. Say it.
Jordan Oliver is the greatest competitor to enter this wrestling ring and any other wrestling ring. Okay, there you go. My goodness.
Thank you.
I hate interviewing
Bye,
you. But you need to
bye,
watch your back because Mr. Money in the Bank is coming for you. Joseph Anthony, you better not forget about him. You talk about carrying this company on your back? Well, you better watch that back because Joseph got that briefcase and he gonna cash in any day. I can feel it in my bones.
You know, Arnold,
and finally, we gonna have justice in this company.
You know,
yes,
Arnold,
sir, indeed.
You know, yeah, he's gonna cash in. He tried to cash in tonight. And what'd I do? I need him in his stupid fucking face. Yeah, we're breaking walls now. I'm sick of you. You're disrespecting me, and I'm tired of it. Every single time I do something great, and I show why I am the best in that ring, you have to disrespect me and say someone else is doing better things than me. Nobody is as great as me. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you've been. I am the best. Get out of my face.
Very well, I'm done here. On to our next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, yes indeed, it's him! It's the last survivor! Mr. Money in the Bank! Joseph Anthony.
How you doing, Arnold?
I'm doing good, man. How are you this evening?
Good. I'm feeling great. Feel confident.
Oh, I bet you are after you successfully retain your Money in the Bank briefcase after defeating the Ministry of Destruction's J.J. the Pitbull Cordero.
Yes, sir.
Now, Joseph, you know Arnold, he got to keep it real with you, man. A lot of the viewers, they've been talking some stuff before this matchup. They thought you ain't got what it takes anymore. They thought you ain't got what it takes to be the next BEW champion. That you don't belong here. That you don't belong to have that briefcase.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there, Arnold. I'm going to tell you right now, to any of you who doubted me for 1 second, you are wrong. For any of you who said that the last survivor, Joseph Anthony, does not belong in this industry, you're wrong. Because I bust my ass day in and day out. I fight my matches, not wrestle. I fight my matches day in and day out through my injury. And you're gonna tell me that I don't belong to be crowned BEW champion? What am I, like David over here, sitting out for months and months and months because of an ankle injury? No. I don't care what is wrong with me. I don't care what the doctors say. I will compete, injury or not. I will claw my way to the top if necessary because Joseph Anthony is the last survivor, and that's what the last survivor does. So to any of you who doubted me, you could just click off the video and stop watching.
Wow, Joseph. A lot of anger there bent up in you. I know they were saying that because you were losing non-stop before the matchup, but you redeemed yourself, man. You redeemed yourself. And you proved them wrong.
It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. It just matters that you get back up and keep on fighting.
Amen. Joseph Anthony. Love him. I look all right, Pepe?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Well, folks, Jonny Reid, come in. You're still BEW Rising Star Champion, the Shotgun Kid. Jonny Reid, yes indeed. You must be happy. You must be relieved that you finally got the win over your older brother, Allan Styles. Can I get your thoughts on that first blood matchup with him?
What a day that was. I get to destroy my older brother, or Allan Styles. And I beat him up real good.
Yes, you
I
certainly...
made him bleed, because that's what he deserves. He deserved to feel the pain that he gave to me. And I'm still the Rising Star Champion at the end.
That you are. That you are. You may be shiesty, but you get the job done. You did that at Day of Destruction. You look like you want something. You got something to say?
Yeah. Actually, no, because there's nothing to say
well,
about
all
his
right.
career.
Well, all right. It looked like you had something on your mind.
Well, there's nothing to say. He doesn't have a career here anymore.
I understand.
Because I did end his career, didn't I?
Very sad.
I ended his career.
And you saying that with a straight face. No ounce of remorse. No compassion.
I don't care. He didn't have a career here anyway. Why would I care about his career? All he does wants to take things from other people. So I did what I had to do to end his career. Get him out of his business for good. Because I'm the only Reid that could be in this business. I'm the only brother, or I'm the only person from the Reid family that could work in this business. Do the best that I can.
Well,
and that's why I'm the Rising Star Champion today.
You're certainly the future, but if Allan, if you're watching this right now, I want to give a shout out to you. You have been an awesome competitor here.
No, you've been a trash competitor.
Come on!
And it's a good thing you are out of this business.
Come on!
You suck.
Jeez, man. Very well.
Like your girl can be like his girlfriend's gonna be sucking my D in a little while. So
Jonny, come on, man. Lastly, we got to wrap this up here. But lastly, can I get your thoughts?
Top Guns are still a champion. Oh wait, I'm sorry about David. David, I'm sorry, but I still love you, David. But me and Jordan are still champions. Now it's 2 stars. We're still on top because that's what Top Guns are. We're gods. We live on the top. We are kings of the mountains.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah.
You lined them up.
And we shot them down. We shot Cameron down. I shot Allan's career down. You like that?
Yeah, very well. Oh, goodness. Well, let's go on to my next interview because I'm ready to get up out of here.
Oh, you
Jonny
want,
Reid.
You want me beating you up
Jonny
again?
Reid.
You
please. No, sir. No, sir. I'm just a commentator. I'm just a commentator.
I ended his career and still champion. That's what you're mad, right? You should be mad.
Pepe, let's get on with the next segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Yankee.
Yeah. Excuse me, Arnold, please. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you tell UWE that I'll be there when I'll be there. It's not when they want, it's when I want. Yeah, do the same for BTW. Yeah.
Hey, Yankee.
Excuse me, Arnold. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, this fucking idiot wants an interview. All right, brother. Yep. I hit you up, man.
I'm sorry to bother you, but you are here in the BEW studios.
Of course.
You know what we're here to do. We're scheduled to have an interview.
Of course, man. It's nice to see you.
Oh.
Whoa. I don't shake hands with people like you.
Like me? Is that a racist joke?
Excuse me?
Or
a racist joke? You want to talk about racism? How about you talk about the fact that they put me in a match with 9 other fucking goons? Huh? Me being the only Hispanic, of course, right? I should be a little bit racist on that part. You don't want to talk about that?
Well, it was a huge opportunity matchup, though.
What about the fact that I won the match with a hurt shoulder?
There you go.
What about that? Can you ask me about my shoulder?
How is your shoulder, Yankee?
It's doing great. Thank you very much. I can fucking move it. Thank God. Doctors are amazing around this area.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on becoming our new BEW Hardcore Champion, #1 contender.
#1 contender. You know what that means, Shadow Grim? This close. You're this close to losing that belt. Every time I beat somebody, I get this close to you. And I'm going to continue to do it. And I did. 9 other people. With an injured shoulder, no less. So you ain't dealing with no David Lowell. You ain't dealing with no Top Guns. You definitely ain't dealing with some goon that you picked up from the UWE. You like that there? That was a nice plug, wasn't it? You're dealing with me. The game changer. The difference maker. Yeah. When you deal with me one-on-one, it's not going to be your typical match. We're going to fight. And we're going to fight for real. It's not going to be a wrestling match, I'll tell you that much.
I believe it 100%, especially now that the Hardcore Enigma, Shadow Grim, is our new BEW Hardcore Champion. And why, Yankee? Why did you have to go out there and spoil his moment? That's the very first time he's won a championship here. He's been working his butt off for 2 years in this business. And you went out there
It's all about a statement. If I could go out there and let him know that I'm not playing, he's going to take me serious. He's going to go home. He's going to put his big boy pants on. He's going to buckle him up because he's in for a fucking ride of his fucking life. I'm looking for that Shadow Grim. I'm looking for, matter of fact, I'm looking for Felix Davila. Yeah, you remember that, huh? You remember when you used to rock your Puerto Rican bandana and you wear those shorts and you hung out and you fucking call yourself and then all of a sudden, God knows what happened to you. You went to a cycle war, came back as the fucking shadow, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. I'm looking for the real Shadow Grim, the real Felix Davila. Not that one that is pandering to the fans and is pandering to the people. No, I'm not looking for that one. I'm looking for the street fight dog that you are. That's what I want.
And that's who you're gonna get.
I hope so, because I want some damn competition.
Oh, you certainly
This company's running dry. I mean, I'm the only one here that is relevant.
Well, that's your opinion, and it's gonna go down at our next mega event, BEW's 13th mega event, the Backyard Rumble 2. We're gonna see new BEW Hardcore Champion Shadow Grim defend against Yankee, the Game Changer. Can't wait to call it.
Feel that?
What? Feel what?
Sounds to me like we're gonna have a new champion. That new champion is gonna be me. And once I become Hardcore Champion, I'm gonna make that belt so much relevant. You watch.
I most certainly will, and that remains to be seen. Thank you, Yankee, for your time.
Well, thank you. You still standing? No, I'm not shaking your hand. You want to shake hands? You want to?
Can I have a handshake? I thought we were
no.
gentlemen.
Get out.
I'm in.
Get out.
Okay.
Shadow. You. Me. The hardcore belt's on the line. If I don't kill you first, I'm going to end your career. So you better come prepared. Buckle up. It's go time.
NOVEN's here.
I'll meet your mother and father. I'll meet them down on River Road. You know that I'll be there once I check in my load. 'Cause ain't no grave is gonna hold this body down. Ain't that right, Tabitha? Ain't that right, Darkside? I told the entire world what I was going to do to you. I said I was gonna execute you, and that's what I did. I said I was gonna take your soul, and I did that too. And I also did the one thing that I'm sure you never wanted to happen, just like the other two, and that was firing you from BEW. Releasing you from the one thing that you love to do more than anything else, more than sex itself. And that's wrestle. No more wrestling for you, Darkside. From day one, you said you came here to do just that. It's not about the entertainment. It's about wrestling. Well, I hope you got all the wrestling out of you because you're never doing it again. Oh, I hope you learned the lesson in this game we've been on and playing together. And that's to never cross NOVEN. Now, for the rest of the BEW roster. As you are all watching this, I hope in y'all minds that now you know without a shadow of a doubt who's in control. And I will maintain control with my Ministry of Destruction. Declare or be declared, because the old days are over. King of the mountain, gone. Darkside, gone. Anybody who stands in my way, they will get taken out. I'll see you guys, all of you foolish mortals, next week on BEW for this new era. Thank you. Ain't no grave gonna hold this body down.